Science and discovery. Cloud in a jar, tree out. In the heart of a bustling town school, a class full of eager learners waited for today's science and discovery lesson. With anticipation in their eyes, they watched as their teacher, Mrs. Green, prepared a jar filled with water and a cotton ball floating atop. Mrs. Green began, "Today we're going to learn about clouds. We've all seen them in the sky, but have you ever wondered what makes them float? Let's find out." She demonstrated how to mix salt and warm water, carefully pouring it into the jar. As the salt dissolved, the students watched with wide eyes as the once stationary cotton ball started to descend slowly into the water. "Now, let's predict what will happen when we open the jar," said Mrs. Green. The students excitedly discussed their ideas before sharing them with the class. Some thought the cotton ball would continue to sink, while others believed it might come back up. When Mrs. Green opened the jar, gasps filled the room as they witnessed a cloud forming inside. With excitement, Mrs. Green explained, "When we dissolve salt in water, it makes the water denser. The denser water sinks, but since air is less dense than water, it rises." The cotton ball acted as a model for a cloud. With newfound knowledge, the students eagerly performed the experiment themselves, experimenting with different amounts of salt in their solutions. The room buzzed with excitement as they created their own clouds in jars. As the class continued, they discussed their findings and how it related to real-world cloud formation. "Clouds are made of water droplets or ice crystals that float in the sky," explained Mrs. Green. "They're essential for our environment because they affect weather patterns." To drive home the lesson, Mrs. Green showed a time-lapse video of clouds forming and dispersing in the sky. "See how the water droplets gather together to create those beautiful fluffy clouds. That's what we simulated today." Overwhelmed by the day's events, the students excitedly shared their experiences with one another. They wrote about their experiment in journals as a reminder of their newfound knowledge. As the day ended, the class gathered outside to observe the sky. "Look at those beautiful clouds," exclaimed one student. "We know now that they're made of water droplets and help with weather patterns." With full hearts and minds, the students said their goodbyes and headed home. "I can't wait to show my parents what we learned today," exclaimed another student. As the school day ended, the students sat quietly in their buses and cars, reflecting on what they had learned. "I can't wait for more science and discovery lessons," exclaimed a chorus of excited voices. With newfound knowledge about clouds, they were eager to learn even more.